In this Living Righteously series, we're going to be talking about dreams, visions, and interpretations because I know we've all have and experienced dreams, and we're going to see why they're so important and why they're so important in scripture as well. Because yes, your dreams are important and dreams are very important. And did you know that dreams have a deep meaning to them? Because Yahuwah gives us dreams and visions for a purpose, and many of times dreams could even prophesy what's to come, as well as help us throughout our personal lives and what we're going through and what we may be going through in our personal lives. But did you also know that scripturally speaking, dreams could be used for both the good and the bad? And we're going to be talking more about that and giving some examples in scripture on that. And we see dreams and visions all throughout scripture used for both good purposes and bad purposes. And if you're having dreams, I highly recommend that you write down your dreams and that you ask Yahuwah for interpretation, because he and he alone, Yahuwah and Yahuwah alone, will be the one to give you the interpretations to your dreams. So today we're going to be talking about dreams, visions, and deep sleep as well. But the first place we're going to be talking about is visions, as well as giving some examples in scripture that talks about different visions. Now we're here in the Hebrew from Strong's Dictionary, and as you can see, Strong's Concordance number 2377 says Hazan. Another way to pronounce that is Hazun, which of course right here the definition is vision. And you can also see that it originates from the word, the Hebrew word hazah, which we're going to go over soon. And you see that there are 35 occurrences of this word in scripture itself, and we're going to be going over a few of those occurrences, as well as where this word originates from, which is hazah, as we see H2372 according to Strong's Concordance, and we see that it means see or behold. And as you will see, it has 51 occurrences in scripture itself. So we're going to go over a few occurrences in scripture where we see the word vision in the Hebrew, because we're here in Proverbs or Mishlai chapter 29, and we're going to be reading from verses 18, where it even says, where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he. So even though we may be experiencing visions and dreams, it's important that we're continuing to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of our Father Yahuwah by learning his name Yahuwah and using his set-apart name Yahuwah, and for the Messiah, his true son Yahusha, and using the restored set-apart names, because this is a truth network and that's what we do, as well as learning the Shabbats and the feast days, as well as all the dietary laws that are spoken of in Leviticus or Vayikra chapter 11, as well as Deuteronomy or Dabarim chapter 14.